Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Florida Gators, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. What kind of field position can he... And the ball's free, deep in his own territory. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to bounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Gets it to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And the Gators want to crank the tempo. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Quick pass on the fly motion. Oh, look out, there he goes. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
The Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. The give to the left side. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the right. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. Two totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy.
Looking for a deep man. And the pass is intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Well, the defense came into this game, guys, knowing that they were going to be tested. The offense throwing it vertically down the field. And you saw it right there on the opening drive. They were ready for it. Great job locating the ball and getting the INT.
He'll start this drive firing. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They were backed up and now more than out of trouble at the midfield stripe. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Quarterback checking off. He wants to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Auburn to the line in a hurry.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra.
And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Auburn. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
With jet sweep pass. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. Here comes the offense on 1st down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Touch pass on the run. Powers through the defender. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Colin.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And when you get these quarterbacks and these offenses in 3rd and long, and you know it's passing situations, man, Katie bar the door, let's rush the passer, bring everybody. You know what's coming. Get after the QB, and you cause the fumble. Great 3rd down exit.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Tigers!
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They want to throw it. Just a misfire from this sophomore as he threw it behind him. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Looking to throw on second down. Takes a hit as he fires. Complete to the right. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to...
And the defense gets to the quarterback. The Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up. Keep bringing the heat like that, you can fall in line with the likes of Derek Brown or Nick Fairley.
Man, I still remember that Nick Fairley season where he put the defense on his back. Cam Newton took care of the offense, but he ruled the defense, making big plays, getting in the backfield, getting after quarterbacks.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pass is intercepted. Really nice play on the pick. Was looking for a little more yardage, but great field position at the 34.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Looking to throw, it's Pope. Got his man quickly. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Touchdown, Auburn! And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
Looking to the big tight end. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Look, that interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defenders some credit here. I think Reese, he just wanted the ball more. He did a great job.
Lets it fly deep downfield. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. He has been unstoppable, the ultimate dual threat, positively Cam-tastic.
And that dude was just so incredible to watch, and that's what he's putting on display. He's looking like that. Just whatever he wants to do, it's working, and this Auburn offense is cooking.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Lofts one deep down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Flying down the right side. Touchdown, Gator! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. On to attempt the try. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Oklahoma rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of win, there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that produced 4 winners of the award between 2003 and 2018. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To throw, it's Pope. Going over the top. It's complete. A huge pickup. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Coming after it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Tigers in the hurry-up.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns.
Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Got some room to run. The 20. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Florida. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got his man. Still running at the 40. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. They're threatening to score and they'll throw it. Using his legs to buy some time. Rush coming in hot and they got him at the 29. After the big first down sack, it's second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Pope. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now, and you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now third down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Third and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
4th down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on 4th down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. And the Gators come to the line in the hurry up. Fast motion from the offense. The inside handoff. Still on his feet at the 45. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. Touchdown Gators. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped.
Picked off. Looking for more room. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Motion from the offense. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Jet sweep to the receiver. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And a great job seeing the motion coming across the formation, understanding the jet sweep's a possibility, pulling the trigger, going and getting the guy on the ground.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. The give to the tailback. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. That was not a great throw. Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football, Reese. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that throw, and just lobbing the ball down the field like that, I don't know. You're asking for an interception.
And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Gators moving quickly to the line. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Here's the handoff. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. Touchdown, Florida! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to get to it. Hit as he throws. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the 1st half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Gators will kick it off to start the 2nd half. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Crosses to 40. All kinds of running room. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Auburn lines up quickly.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Running with power. They make the tackle at the 22. We'll give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a first down.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Now with the 1st and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking. Quarterback keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quick pass on the jet motion. Hard-hitting tackle.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. And the Gators will hustle to the line. Backed up in their own end. Just find some breathing room. They're working that left side. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Just 1 for 3 on 4th down today, but they'll try to move those chains with this play. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Power football with the run. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. You think these guys on the Tiger defensive front want to be mentioned alongside the Derek Browns and Nick Fairleys of the world?
Yeah, I mean, year after year, guy after guy, they just find big, strong suckers that get off the rock and make it so hard to go anywhere up front. No holes to be found.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. A lot of urgency for this offense.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Their pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
The Gators line up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He'll take it on the return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Line gets set, 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Auburn to the line in a hurry.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And the sack comes from the middle linebacker, who is the quarterback of the defense. Not only does he get everybody lined up, make all the calls, play the run, he can also rush the passer and sack quarterbacks. What a job.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, it's Pope. Out of the backfield, he's open. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
And what a big conversion by the offense there. With the lead late, you're just trying to stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we snap it.
Open space at the 25. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And that's not what you want out of that kick return. If you're that return guy, you've got to make something happen. You've got to be able to make a guy miss. That's why you're back there in the first place, because of your athleticism, but you've got to be able to generate better field position on that kickoff return.
Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over, because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Got a lot of room to the right. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Gator! Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback will keep it. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Auburn lines up quickly. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Fair catch called for and made. here comes the offense. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. First down for this offense. Wide out in motion. A run for the quarterback. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Past the 25. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Auburn! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. It's a fake, and the holder showing off that arm. And they got him for the sack. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The Gators sending the offense back to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On second down, looking again to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the fourth quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On the move. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And the Tigers want to pick up the tempo. They want to run this quarterback. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Fast motion from the offense. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. Just put a little bit of distance in this game and try to put it on ice.
And the defense just trying to fight to stay in the ball game. That should be the final blow. No more hope, but good fight to the end.
And he's going to run it back. There's no possible explanation for bringing that one out of the end zone, and they've got horrible field position at the 5. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, keep hope alive.
Going for the big play. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Hauls it in. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, give on the inside. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. On second down, he's looking downfield. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on